Hello folks, this has gone Spy. The Spy will come to you live for a late announcement to make. It's been a while since I've actually been able to make an important announcement. I should have been able to make this announcement later on a couple of weeks ago, but life has been keeping me busy and having to deal with the fact of a very jerk off of a boss of mine that's the manager of this job I'm at. And on top of all that, things been keeping me a little busy of late. Since couldn't be able to make this announcement about a certain Memorial Day. Yep. Happy late Memorial Day. Sorry I couldn't be able to make that. And there was on Mother's Day. Yes. Happy Mother's Day and happy late Memorial Day. And to start off with the good news of what I've wanted to tell you guys about this announcement is that I was able to finally manage to be able to reach a subscriber number of 350, which is now 352. Yeah. So now I'm going to be working on making sure that I'll be having subscribers of 400. Yep. And before the end of this year, I'm pretty good at making sure that I managed to be able to keep good of my word for the past couple of years. So we've been on this journey point, especially with the crisis of COVID, which is one of the many breaking things that's been keeping me busy because learned some disturbing news about COVID-19 and now, as you guys have already got wind, I've been vaccinated like twice now. Shit. Sorry. I'm just going to hold this right here. Yeah. So, as I was saying, the news about COVID-19 is that it's developing a mutation of sorts, like it's evolving of sorts. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have got one of those or you've been told about this and whatnot, but but this mutation thing has really been on edge on everyone's minds, especially now, because even though you may be vaccinated like twice in a row now, it may probably not be enough since the vaccination shots are like 95% effectiveness, which the minus out of the 5. But it could be improved because there, as we've been getting word that the vaccination shots are developing of 2 types: the Mardarian boosters and progress of the Pfizer boosters. Now, what these boosters means is that it's kind of like you remember like when you have your computer, your PlayStation, or your iPhones, or iWatches, or your Xbox gets new updates every now and then and gets improvements of better security against sorts of malfunction failures of protection, even better qualities and better systems Well, these booster shots are kind of like the same thing as such things before, because the booster shots will definitely be something that will be able to help the vaccination to be more effective. Like if you get a booster shot, you'll be really, really immune to this COVID stuff. But currently right now only the Moderna type has the booster shot. The Pfizer is still in work in progress again of booster shots. But when it does get a booster shot, you guys will definitely be on the know. Now, as I'm been reading some news reports about still a lot of people suffering from this COVID. I don't need to remind you or to be telling you this that vaccination shots are the only way how to be able to get through this. Okay. I know that it may not be like a 100% guarantee because the effectiveness of the shots currently, but if you manage to be able to get a booster shot, like a Meridian shot, or in progress like a Pfizer, like I said, still in progress getting a booster shot, it will be a guarantee. But there's also another thing you guys need to be aware about if you guys haven't gotten the news about it, which is part of the bad news. To take in these vaccination shots, it depends on the immunity system of a person. The immunity system of which humans have in our cells that protects us from viruses and such, and that like would protect us from certain viruses and such, meaning COVID, probably perhaps, which we don't exactly have this accustomed to against such a thing yet, but these vaccination shots were like taking a part away of the immunity system, only a small part, which is why selected people will be picking a handful of people that would be okay and their immunity system will still be there even after taking a vaccination shot. Is why the government is like real handpicky about who they select and such. It's why you really need to take your shot. Like you really need to, don't waste this opportunity and such. Like I know how it may seem like you're probably be given away a part, but it won't be such a bad thing. Alright, the government wouldn't be you wouldn't be selected to be taking the shot if your immune system wouldn't be able to take. It's why you get like 2 shots, or like if you get a booster shot, it will be technically be a 3rd shot. But yeah, but it's still very important that you guys need to be taking this shot, okay? Because it's really the only way how we're going to be able to get through this COVID-19 stuff. Because if everybody takes the shots, like if their immune system can be able to handle this stuff, like if they've been selected to be able to handle this stuff, then COVID will be defeated by that point. So yeah, so you really need to cast aside your doubts about vaccination shots and to be able to step it up and take the hits. You got to be able to willing to take the hits, to be able to take the hits from subjecting to a vaccination shot to be able to fight against COVID. That's how winners are born. Been wanting to say that for a while. Yeah. I'm going to be working up a speech about that pretty soon, but it'll be later on. But it will be happening on this video, but you gotta be willing to be able to you gotta be willing to be able to handle such effects of the vaccination shots, because that's how humanity is going to be able to make it out of this. And yeah, it's one I want to remind you guys. I wanted to tell you these things because it's kind of the only thing I've been wanting to make sure that you guys are making sure you're making the right choices. You guys are making right decisions about how to deal with COVID. Like what I've been doing right now. What my family, well, most of my family is doing now. So anyways, out of the gloom and doom and such, I will be working on the subscriber to become 400 on my channel pretty soon. It won't be happening like tomorrow, but it will be happening later on. It will be happening before the end of this year. And hopefully by the end of this year, we'll be out from this crisis shit. Yeah. So there's another thing that you guys need to be aware about. Not that I'm stopping of uploading videos or anything, but this coming Friday, this coming next weekend, I will not be posting videos of the Star Wars Republic Commando this weekend because I'll be taking a family vacation such, because from there I can't exactly do upload videos from there because I'll be visiting some of my family that that's going to be having a birthday. Yeah, but I will be uploading videos again on the second coming week. It'll probably be like June the 18th or the 19th. So you're going to be expecting me uploading videos from that point. I will be resuming from that point. But this coming weekend, this coming Friday, I won't be able to. I'll be dealing with more family issues, and I'll be visiting my grandmother's birthday. It's very important that I had to be able to do this, had to be able to go there. So, you will be seeing me uploading videos on the day that I just set down. So, that's pretty much about it what I got right now. So, hope you guys are keeping yourselves safe, making smart choices, making right decisions, how to best to deal with COVID-19, and to make sure you will be able to take those vaccination shots. Alright, this HexagonalSpy, the Spy, sign off for now.